Hello and welcome back to Digimon Story Time, Stranger. We are back in Central Town. I just woke up just an hour ago, and I literally was like, I can't wait. I need to play more. Unfortunately, my PS5 has very little storage left in it because I've been recording like crazy and I haven't been uploading like at all. I actually just uploaded the first two episodes just last night before I went to bed. And yeah, no, we're back. It's about what time actually is it? It's 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't have to go to work for the next today and tomorrow. And yeah. I'm just having a good time. I'm just having a great time. Do you have anything to say? No. Okay. Just making sure I don't skip any dialogue or anything. I know I'm not talking to everybody, but you got anything? More sightings of Titans are being reported. The public safety situation is getting worse and worse. Even in the Digimon world, the public safety office is pretty busy. Indeed, we must be vigilant about not letting our defenses falter. Sure. You? I don't recognize you. Who are you? Where are you from? But whatever, the Digimeat here is yummy. You should get some. I'm not prejudiced, I'm just mean looking. Tapermon. Humans here? Where'd you wander in from? Wait, maybe you're a new species of Digimon. Well, you seem harmless enough, so make yourselves at home. I actually like Tapermon's design very much. He turns into a cloud at his hindquarters and his legs. That's actually pretty cool. All right, this should be like a huge cutscene or at least a something. So I'll stop talking. There we go.
Whoa! There are big buildings in this world too!
Digimon, you look so happy.
You bet! After all, I don't have to wear that hoodie here to hide who I am.
That's true. I didn't think of that. This place is similar to our world in some ways, but so different in others.
Oh, well, I expected that to go a little longer, but okay. We better go. We better do a thorough investigation. It seems they have a distinctive society and culture. I'm gonna put work on hold. Let's do some sightseeing. The sassy bitch in me really wants to do number 3, but the intellectual in me wants to say number 2. But let's just for generalization say number 1.
Yep, that seems to be the best plan of action. We don't know a thing about this world. Let's walk around and get a feel for the place.
The apocalyptic scenario set in motion by the Shinjuku Inferno isn't slowing down one bit in this timeline.
Which just goes to prove that what we're doing is only leading to the preceding. We're not going to stop this by changing the past. That's not how we do this. At least that's not in any conventional time travel story. Now, barring a few exceptions, of course. Actually barring almost every exception if you think about it, because in the Avengers Endgame they had to go back and they actually did change the past by going to different timelines. In Back to the Future he had to go back to the past twice because Marty, fucked up and almost had sex with his mom. That's still a sentence I'm not comfortable saying, but it is what it is. Let's move on. And almost every other time travel story is like, wait, you're in the past. Let's change shit. But it's never really the solution. to everything, you know.
There might not be much time left for us to communicate like this.
What are you basing that off of? We've been communicating for, actually, no, it's been days. We've been staying at Inori's place for a few days now, and we're still good. Why would you think the connection would break now unless there's a significant change, which you just said was not the case? Operator, your logic is very, very flawed.
We never know which conversation will be our last.
Again, unless you know something I don't, things shouldn't change. I don't, it should be impossible for us to communicate in the first place, first of all. But the sheer fact that we haven't lost contact up until this point, it should tell you that, no, we should be fine. I feel like there's a lack of communication between us, and that's very upsetting.
So send me any information you get, no matter how trivial.
Again, you allude to the amount of triviality that the information might be, and yet you want it anyway. Alludes to me that you are holding back information that is somewhat crucial to the mission. Excuse me, Mr. Operator, but I hate working with half information. I understand for the brevity of the Let's Play that, the game has to keep some mysteries. We just got out of the tutorial, but, this kind of bullshit does irk me somewhat. It's not a slight against the game itself. It's honestly just a pet peeve of mine that I just don't like. I don't like stories that, just give me half information here and there, hoping I can figure it out on my own. This seems sus to me. This seems sus to me all around. I don't trust the operator at this point. And I'm not even sure if that's even the goal that the game is trying to tell me. Because obviously he's still supposed to be there for, if nothing else, moral and emotional support, because we've been time traveled and he's our only link to the future. So, he's our only hope in this scenario, not the other way around. And so, technically speaking, we should be trusting him a lot more, but for whatever reason, everything that he's saying, at least to me, sounds very, very suspect. And I don't trust just about anything he's saying at this point. He hasn't given us any real information about the future, what's going on, what happened after the explosion. There is nothing, no contact from higher ups, nothing except his own word. Why should we be taking that at face value? To me, that's not something to trust. I'm sorry. There's been no, he hasn't even said if he's reported our time travel shenanigans to the higher ups. He's just this is so man, my my investigation skills are going off the charts with this one.
It just might lead to serious.
See, that's why do you allude to saving the world if in your time it's already gone foobar? I don't understand what you even mean by that. We're just trying to get back to our time. What are you even implying with that? How do you mean? Are we to prevent what is to happen, in which case your timeline would never happen anyway, and therefore you wouldn't even know about it? Or, give me something. Give me anything. What about Dr. Yuki? What is there any word from him? Come on. What is going on right now? What about Dr. Simmons? Is she there in the future? Come on, anything. The sheer lack of information is just man, it makes me super suspect. Everything about this is sus. If this was a game of Among Us, oh, you better believe he'd be the sussiest baka out of all of them. Anyway, press R1 to Digiride atop a partner Digimon. You can Digi-attack and analyze while Digiriding. You can also Digi-attack by colliding with hostile Digimon or objects. Digimon that are capable of have an icon. Yes, I actually figured this out earlier. I think I showed it off. But, yeah. This is Leomon! Oh my god. Don't die. For those not in the know, Leomon almost dies in every anime series since the beginning. And it's been a running... Well, I don't want to say it's a running gag necessarily, but it's a running theme that every Leomon and even Leomon likes in anime, in Digimon anime, all die. And they're kind of like Jesus figures in the sheer fact that they die to protect the heroes mostly. I think there was one evil dark Leomon, maybe. I can't remember. It's been forever. But like, for the most part, they sacrifice themselves for the heroes to succeed in the end. And yeah, so if you see a Leomon, be very protective. They're an endangered species. That central tower allows us to communicate with other places, but it's also one of this town's most famous landmarks. The view of Central Tower from here is great, but I bet the view from the tower itself is also very nice. But the footing's kind of dangerous since it's all made of steel, so getting to see that view may be tricky. Yeah, okay, you stay alive there, Leomon. Don't let anything happen to you. Stay safe, man. Oh, what are you guys doing? I don't know who you guys are, but we're in the middle of training. Don't bother us. I'm not going to try to impersonate Guilmon from the anime, if only because Steve Bloom voiced him in the anime, and he put on this very high-pitched, squeal-like voice that I will never ever be able to replicate. Like, I'm not even going to attempt it, so just enjoy my normal voice for Guilmon. Training with you won't get me anywhere. Let me fight someone stronger. Come on, stop messing around. We're usually about evenly matched. Really? I mean, I guess. And that's just me commenting on that, by the way. That's... Right, don't neglect your training. Uh-oh, someone doesn't look like he's doing really well. Sigh. I don't know why I said that out loud. I can't keep training like this day after day. Aw. Poor guy. I wonder why. Can I? Is this a thing? No, I can't interact with that. Anyway. Flying Digimon. Oh my gosh, so many cool things. What do you got to say? Pumpkinmon. Very appropriate considering it's October. All I want to do, no, I'm not going to sing it. All I want to do is eat a packed lunch and enjoy the scenery while riding Locomon. Sure hope they get running again soon. Ooh, okay, a trained Digimon. Ooh. I think he was in the original Cyber Sleuth, or it could have been... No, he was in... Yeah, he was in Hacker's Memory and Cyber Sleuth. I'm not misremembering. I didn't use him that much, but he is a designated trained Digimon, as it was suggested. Really, really cool. What do you got? Hagurumon. I always get him confused with the other one. They're palette swap, but they are technically two different Digimon. Technically. Locomon is undergoing maintenance. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Anything up here of value? God, this is so freaking fast. Okay. Well, they want us to go back here and to the left. Before I leave, I think we come back here, but like I didn't want to leave without seeing everything. I think we're good. Garbagemon? Nothing beats back alleys. Alright, time for another day of digging for treasure in the trash. Alright. Yeah, that brings an entirely new meaning to one man's trash is another man's treasure. Does he have a bazooka, or is that a I thought that was a sniper rifle because of the scope, but that just might be a bazooka or maybe a fireworks launcher. That could be a number of things, and Digimon is just weird enough that it could be everything that I just mentioned. Like, never underestimate Digimon. They go places. What do you got? What? Minervamon? Eh, she's probably with Marukimon. Okay, another mention of Marukimon. Gotcha. Hey-oh, let's get some items. Oh, that's cute. The kitty cats are playing. And there's some stuff going on back there. Very interesting. Yeah. That's Stingmon. What do you got? Mechanorimon. Ah, another peaceful day. You don't seem to be a Digimon, so what are you? Wait, could you be a human? Which is it? Very astute, very astute. I can play the freaking card game with You know what? I don't know why I didn't think you would be able to only play against humans. I'm not. I said I'd do every side quest. I think I'll hold off about the card game. I know I'll probably enjoy it. I actually like a lot of in-game card games in these kinds of things, but I just really want to get to the story. I'm sorry to say, but if you're interested in the card game, it ain't happening anytime soon. We could just come into people's houses. I love how JRPGs, especially traditional ones, like old school ones, like Final Fantasy VII and stuff like that, you could just go into people's homes and raid their shit. We could just raid their fridge. Nothing. There's no point to any of this. There's a journal with my journal scrawled across the cover. Oh my god. Hold on. Before we do that. Decorative plant, maybe? Someone's taking good care of them. Okay. Uh-oh, hitting the booze, are you? A bottle of liquor with the words, "Not for kids," scrawled on it. Yeah, you think? I don't think that needs to necessarily be spelled out, but let's tentatively read the journal. Minerva, oh no. Minerva brought a journal for me. I'll be sure to write in it every day. Oh god, this is gonna be juicy, isn't it? I ate the Digimeat with Lunamon today. It was really yummy. I took a nap today. Minerva was nice enough to buy a journal for Coronamon and Coronamon and Coronamon. Oh, I missed the comma. Blech. My reading comprehension is on like thin ice. Minerva was nice enough to buy a journal for Coronamon, and Coronamon just up and lost interest right away. Can't let it go to waste, so I'll use it for taking notes. Good for you. From this point on, there are detailed notes on how to grow plants. Ah, gotcha. Is there any more? Nah. Okay, I think we'll leave. There was seriously no... They just put this option just to troll the fans because they're like, wait, is there actually something in the fridge? But there's not even a... Like, the only prompt is to actually open it. There's no actual, like, dialogue, no inner thoughts, nothing. It's just here to look pretty and do an animation. That's so hilarious to me. Wait, let's analyze. No signals. So there is nothing here. There's literally nothing here. Whoever owns this place, I hope they're doing good. I do enjoy their plant. It looks very healthy. Let's continue. Sylphimon. All the soldiers who'll be... Words. Sorry about that. All the soldiers who'll be fighting alongside Lord Marukimon are gathering in the tavern. I'd say peace will be kept in this city forever. Cool. Eternal peace is always a good thing to strive for, even if it is a little unrealistic in the long grand scheme of things. Oh my god, it's the cantina scene from Star Wars! but with Digimon. I do that music though in the background. I need that in my soundtrack. I'm a sucker for smooth jazz. Renamon, looking good. Well, what do we have here? I've never seen Digimon like you before. Certainly. We're not Digimon. We're human. Regulations demand I keep my identity a secret. I don't know why I went deep with that one. Well, I don't know. You know what? We're human. Screw it. Human? You don't say. We only ever see your kind on very rare occasions. Apparently they wander into our world every now and again. Well, all good. I love how casual this is. Like, the developers definitely understood the assignment with this. If you know, you know. Many gather here from all over to offer their services as warriors under Marukimon. We need to meet this Marukimon, I feel. Feel free to stay a bit, and no idea if you're warriors or whatever you are. I did read that right? Yeah, that sounded weird when I said it out loud. I don't know why. Anyway. Judging by the reaction of the Digimon, it seems they already knew about the existence of humans, which is usually the case. Like you, other humans must have... Hold on. Like you, other humans must have slipped into that world by chance in the past. This fact alone would explain several anomalies. Yeah, I'd say so. Also, it's usually, not always the case, but it's usually the fact that Digimon... understand that, you know, humans are, you know, a part of the natural ecosystem, and it's usually Digimon who are in the fish out of water in the human world. And we got a little bit of that with that side quest with the fortune teller, ancient Wisemon. But it's especially in Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, that concept of you know, the Digimon invading the human world was kind of more prevalent. While as in this one, they're here, but they're not, at least not to me, they're not an invading force. Obviously in the beginning, we have to sorry, I had to adjust my everything. But in the beginning, in the prologue, there's a war going on in the future, which starts this whole adventure. But it doesn't seem like they're trying to invade the human world as a whole. Something about that location maybe seems like it's attracting more Digimon than ever. And, you know, Japan's government in the future is like, no, we got to keep these things away from the public. They are, like, so destructive, it's not even funny. And they don't realize that they're exasperating the issue by separating humans from Digimon. Because traditionally, and again, this is not always the case, but traditionally, Digimon who come to the human world often have a destined partner that they want to hang out with and be friends with. Sometimes to the detriment of their intended partner, but more often than not, it's more consensual, and, you know, they have a special bond between human and Digimon that is very special to them. Again, it's not always the case, but to me, separating that big wall in the beginning, separating humans from Digimon, is exasperating a situation where Digimon are becoming more and more deranged, possibly, you know, manic, and maybe even feral, because they are separated from their human connection, and therefore maybe they're going mad or insane or something. I don't know. It's a very interesting it's a very interesting thought to go through, and a little sad if you think about it. They're separated from potentially, I should say. This is not proven, but it is interesting to think. You know, these poor creatures are separated from the ones they care about most, the humans, and you know they just have themselves to you know. And so they battle for dominance, and you know, anyway. But that's just my thoughts. Very, very interesting. Okay. So, don't come talking like you know me unless you're looking to get cut to ribbons, that is. No thank you. Oh, my apologies. That was the tail talking, not me. I swear. I'm sorry, my tail is so rude. Who do you think you're speaking for, you clinger on? Don't go bowing your head for the both of us. Hey, shh. Quiet, you. Is a modicum of peace too much to ask? Your tail speaks of its own accord? How amusing. I'm sorry. Really, I am. Please pay us no mind. Relax and make yourselves at home. You know, the funny thing is, a lot of people assume that Repamon's face is the mask, but if you look closely, it has an eye on its blade tail thing. So yeah, which is the face and which is the mask? You tell me. You got anything to say, you guys? I cannot believe how many warriors have assembled. This certainly sets my blood ablaze. You may wish to calm yourself. We're not here for amusement, after all. I am well aware of that. We are here to slay titans, yes? I don't know why I'm using this voice. And I am looking forward to seeing just how strong they are. You see, you prove my point. You're overly zealous, I say. Very good, very good. They understood the assignment. Like the developers understood the assignment. Oh my good lord. Arukenimon. Yeah, that seems about right. If you know, you know. It seems this is your first time here. I imagine you're not used to it yet, but feel free to make yourselves at home. Marukimon is open-minded and easy to talk to. I'm certain you'll adjust to this place in no time. Thank you. Oh my god. Digitamamon. God, I gotta remember all these. You're new here. This is for you. Oh, thank you. Got anything else for me? Now go, warrior. Ominous. I like it. Oh my god. Yeah, man. You take me back. Andromon. Oh god. Okay, I have to do an android voice. If there was ever an audition for me to do Android 16 from Dragon Ball Z, here it is. I hope it's satisfactory. We have had our hands full with some violent titans as of late. More than a few of us are on high alert. Since you're not from around here, some Digimon may mistake you for titans and attack. Be careful. I don't know why I raised my voice necessarily, but there we go. Yeah. Okay, I'm not doing that again. Turuimon. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Are you here to see Marukimon too? What with how busy Marukimon always is, that might take a while. Good to know. There's a wait. There's a wait time. Lovely. Hey, I'm trying to sing here. Can't it wait? I was just getting to the good part. Sure? Oh my. Good fucking. He's jacked! good lord. Again, the detail on display is just phenomenal here. I love... Okay, we need to proceed. I don't want to... Oh my god. Astamon. You've never looked better. Well, look what they dragged here. Dragged in. What will they have to drink? We got some quality booze in stock today. I bet Lord Marukimon will be thrilled. I want you in my party. God. Don't make it gay. Fuck. Nightmon. Lord Marukimon is busy of late. Perhaps some mishap is unfolding. I want you in my party too. Oh my god.
You there! Halt!
Jesus Christ, the sudden that actually shocked me. I almost jumped. Like there was no spoken dialogue, and then there was. Holy shit.
Identify yourselves.
Okay, this is more stereotypical than I expected, although not unprecedented. We're friends of Minervamon. We're humans investigating an anomalous phenomenon. Weird. Weird. You know what?
Is that true? I have never seen your kind before.
Wait, I recognize that voice. No. Did they get... Oh god, what's his name? He voices... If I'm being correct, and I could be completely wrong, I need to hear his voice one more time.
In any case, I shall not let you pass. Leave at once.
Oh my god, that's the voice of adult Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. What? Oh my god, I used to know his name, his actor's name. Good lord, it's been forever. But I would never mistake that voice for almost anyone else. Like, it's too... I've heard it too many times. I played too many Dragon Ball Z games, and I have the entire Dragon Ball Z anime right on my shelf. Man. That's awesome. Like, he's got to be in his... God, he must be in his, like, 70s, maybe 60s, 70s. He's up there. Like, he was already getting up there in age, like 10 years ago. Like, I'm glad he's still getting work, but man, I hope he sounds a little old too, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I knew he was still doing the Dragon Ball Super stuff. He did Gohan in Dragon Ball Superhero. I knew he was still, like, in the Dragon Ball stuff, but man, to hear him in something else, that's... I haven't heard a lot of him in other media, other anime and such, so that definitely caught me by surprise. We're humans investigating anomalous phenomena.
What? Human, you say? I have heard rumors of your existence. But there have been no reports of any humans entering Central Town.
He's kind of doing his Mr. Saiyaman. For those who don't know, in Dragon Ball Z, Gohan effectively becomes a superhero, and he has to don a superhero costume, and he has this ridiculous... He does a lot of poses and stuff that's very funny. It's mostly played for laughs, but he does take the superheroing itself seriously. But he uses this very, like, I am a superhero voice, and, you know, and to try to mask, you know, who he actually is. And this is definitely Mr. Saiyaman. Just toned down a lot. Like, he's still doing the affectations of his voice, but it's not... It's more for effect than actually... Like, he's not putting on a front. This is actually his voice. It's just that tone. For this character, anyway. But for Mr. Saiyaman, it's very much for effect, because that's not... Like, that's definitely not how Gohan usually sounds.
I must insist you leave at once.
Yep, that's Mr. Saiyaman. It's toned down Mr. Saiyaman. Yep, I can hear it. I can't hear anything else. We're friends with Minervamon.
Is that really true? But wait, you are not to be trusted.
Ruh-roh.
If it is indeed true, you must bring me proof.
Oh, great. Proof.
We got turned away. Hey, why don't we go look around town some more?
Sounds good. You know, I keep saying I wanted to keep doing the story, and I keep getting sidetracked. I apologize for that. I have ADHD, and my attention span is like nothing. Uh-oh, you didn't find him? Well, Minervamon's house is right over there. One of my pals is always there by himself, but who knows? Minervamon might actually be home. Go have a look. I technically... Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah. I doubt it, but... because we had to go through a portal to get here. Like... Why would Minervamon be here? Huh? You guys are what they call humans, right? They sometimes find their way in here. You better be careful. Some Digimon are hostile to anything they've never encountered before. They fear and attack what they don't understand. Very human. Minervamon, the owner of this house, is not here, but I've seen her sister Lunamon around. Very interesting. Oh, you're the guy who takes care of the plants. I read your diary. I'm sorry. Do you still have nothing? Not even while he's here. I know he's turned his back, but come on. Okay. Oh, well, I wonder if he had anything to say about me reading his diary. It's okay.
I'm analyzing the data you sent over. I'm honestly at a loss for words. The data you sent matches many of the entries in Adamus's cryptid database of unidentified mysterious animals. That means the Digimon in that world are in all likelihood closely related to the cryptids. Although still a working theory, we now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
You heard it here first, folks. All cryptids are Digimon. Honestly, that doesn't surprise me.
And that Digimon are connected to the Shinjuku Inferno as well.
What? No way. How would you ever come to that conclusion?
However, we'll need more data to make it conclusive. Keep gathering what you can.
It's almost like Digimon are tied to everything. Weird.
So this is the digital world.
I know, right? Looks pretty cool.
Yeah. It's all just one surprise after another. But
What is it, Inori?
how are we ever going to get back to our world? Minervamon came to Shinjuku from here. There must be a way to travel between the two worlds.
I apologize. I'm going to be right back. My cat wants in. Man, it takes forever to get everything shifted around so I can get up. Yeah, it's okay, Simmons. It's okay. Oh, and there that goes. Good thing there wasn't anything in that. Yeah, you shouldn't be bumping into... Simmons. Alright, alright. You want up here? No? It's okay. Sorry about that, folks. You got plenty of food and water, just... okay. Sorry.
We have to find Minervamon and ask, so we can figure all this out.
Shut up, you little jerks!
That's my line.
Whatever, you wimp!
Big Bearmon? I am unfamiliar with this one.
Wimp! Ha! And Minervamon's a wimp, too.
You shut your trap.
What? What part of Minnie is wimpy in any way?
I mean, when you say mini... That doesn't exactly strike fear, you know. I don't know, man. That doesn't sound confident either.
Just ignore them, Coronamon.
Anyone who's friends with a wimp is also a wimp. Wimp.
Say wimp one more time.
Yeah, that's right.
Say it to my
What did you
face.
say?
If you ain't a big old fraidy cat, then come with us. I'm gonna nick Platinum Numamon's jewelry down in the sewers.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, big bro, you're so cool.
You're so
Follow
cool.
us if you think you can handle it, you big wimp.
Sweet baby Jesus.
I dare you to call me that one more time.
There you go.
I'm no coward, and I'll prove it to you.
What? No, Coronamon! Minerva told us not to go down into the underground!
Ruh-roh. Too late. He's already gone.
There he goes. What do I do now?
Who are you gonna call? You know, besides Ghostbusters.
Now what am I supposed to do?
What's the matter? Feel like we've met somewhere before. Pretend, pretend not to notice. What's the matter?
Everything's the matter! That darn Coronamon! Huh? Are you human? Wait! No way! You're that egg thief from before! What are you doing here?
I'm here to look pretty. And, of course, my cat now wants back outside. No, now she's back up on the couch, because I said something about her. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah, it's okay, Simmons. I only have limited time to record. Do you know where Minervamon is? I'm not an egg thief. Who were those noisy little kids? I'm not an egg thief.
Oh, yeah. You're right. It was all that strange shadow's fault. The shadow that you came in with, to be exact. But wait a minute. What are you doing in the digital world?
Who are those noisy little kids?
Oh, I almost forgot! Coronamon is in trouble! The Bearmon brothers egged Coronamon into going against Minnie's orders! Again! I've gotta do something, and fast! So much is happening all at once, my head's gonna explode!
Let's not let that happen. Do you know where Minervamon is?
That's what I'd like to know. Minerva was supposed to have gone to your world.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. You were with Minerva, but got separated, you say?
Yep, we went through a portal.
Hold on. I better calm down and sort everything out. You got separated from Minnie and don't know how to get back to your world. Coronamon went down into the sewers, even though they're supposed to be off limits and might be in trouble.
What kind of trouble? Helping people in need is my job. I still just want to go sightseeing. I really want this third one. I really want it. Like, you have no idea how much it's taking me not to press the button.
I know it's sudden, but could you please do me a favor? You're the only ones I can ask. Could you please stop Coronamon and drag him out of the sewers? I'd do it myself, but I'm useless in a fight. In return, I'll go try and find Minnie for you. You're hoping to ask how you can get home, right? If I can find her, I'll bring her to you guys right away.
Okay, it's a deal. Can you please explain all that again? We should look for Minervamon first. Nah, let's just go for it.
Thank you. The sewers are this way. Follow me.
Why would you know where the sewers are? Like, by choice, I should say. Hey, anomaly points. To the untrodden world. Agent skills, obviously. We can't get anything in this one. Let's try this one. This is the only one we can get, so there we go. Okay.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Cards, yes. We can always use more cards. We're just getting everything. We have enough money for it. I think. Maybe. I have 3 million. Hold on. I should check. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing that's gonna surprise me. Let's just keep going. I know I said I wouldn't get into the card game, but it doesn't hurt to get the cards early, just in case. Okay, you can't get cards you already own. That's fair. I already have 3 Botomon cards. Very interesting. 2 Tyrannomon cards. And didn't I get 8 of something? Anyway, take apart. That's new. We can take apart things? Anyway. Let's explore just what the okay, that transition was non-existent. Okay. Some flowers. This goes downstairs, and this goes somewhere else. Okay. This isn't where we're supposed to go, so let's go this way. And... oh, we're back here. I see, I see. Now this area is opened up. I gotcha. Very good, very good. Let's go down. Oh, Prince Mamemon. What have we here? Another one of my admirers, perhaps. I'm terribly sorry, but I need a moment to myself. Do you know that your burning admiration is duly received, however? Though I have not done much of late, I appreciate your support all the same, my dear. Wait, you don't know who I am? An amusing jest, as if there is a soul who does not know me, the most popular Digimon in town. You are joking, yes? No? Perhaps I have been too much of a recluse. Indeed. That was very fun. Actually, wait, hold on. Do you have branching dialogue, or is it just all the same? Another one of my admirers. Okay. Yeah, no, this is, just sad. Just sad. Thought he would give me an item or something. Okay, now, yeah, let's just head towards where we were going in the first place. Yeah, it just jump cuts you. Ugh. And then we have another one over here. Oh. Who are you, outsiders? This is no place for strangers to be wandering around. Gotcha, can't go there yet. Okay, that's fair. Don't bother me. I'm still fuming over losing to the Titans. Yeah. And we can't go because of the Garchomon. Let's do this. Those kids, they shouldn't have gone in. Huh? You folks want to go in too? If you do plan on going in, you better be prepared to encounter many unfriendly Digimon. The enemies down there are weak against fire, so you should bring allies that are good at using it. They sell skill discs at Goapamon's store, so why don't you stop by before moving on? Nah, I'm good. Thanks for the warning, though. Oh, well, I didn't mean to. Anyway. Sewers are up ahead. They're usually blocked up because they're dangerous. Digimon here are different from the city's residents. Many of them are violent and tend to attack strangers. I'd only hold you back if I came along. Can I trust you to take care of this? There's nothing Animus can't do. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. You can trust us. I have full confidence in my capabilities. Great. I'm counting on you then. But be careful. I'll look for Minerva at the time, and I'll look for Minerva in the meantime. If I have any luck in my search, I'll bring Minnie to you guys right away. I cannot speak for whatever reason. What a strange quest you've taken on. But if you get to reunite with Minervamon, it isn't such a bad trade. Asking Minervamon how to get back is likely the most efficient option. I have plenty of other questions, too. If it leads to getting more information, it will hardly be a waste of time. Still, be careful, Agent. I'm just going to keep saying Agent. They don't say my name, so I'm not going to say my name. I think this is a really good time. How much more time do I have? Hold on. Yeah, it's almost that time anyway. I think this will be where I stop the episode. But I'm having a great time. This is a blast. I wish I could record more than just an hour every time. But yeah, this will be it for this episode. I'll be recording the next one almost immediately. I can't put this game down. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Wrong button.